guys. All right, so we're still out here at the gravel pit properties, and we're on our fourth day in a row. We have not had a single beaver in our existing sets. We caught 4 in 3 days, so I'm feeling pretty confident that we can move on to our next den. And so I took 2 of my 330s. I still have 2 of them over there. I'm going to pan around here so you can see there is a huge beaver den here, and on that left side that we're looking at, there are 2 nice runs. I didn't see anything over here on the right. Doesn't mean there's not, but I'm going to set both my traps over there, and I'm guessing tomorrow morning we're going to have a beaver. So it's real early, it's before work, and this is when I get my stuff done. So I'm going to put you on my head, and let's go down there and set a couple sets. All right, best seat in the house. I'm gonna put my gloves on for this one. I kind of figured, I think, so you can see over here, this is behind us, there is the biggest lake, and so far I have not seen a den, but I have not traveled around that side of the lake. I've done that half, and then there's a drainage way over across the way that you cannot get over with a 4-wheeler. So figured I'll do this one. There's also a giant lake across the road, and I've been told that it has a den as well. So until it freezes up, that's what we're doing. Sorry for the wind, guys. So one of the best parts, it is insanely warm right now. It is December 15th, and I kid you not, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I believe it is 60 degrees. So gotta love that. We're gonna try not to slide down. So I think both runs are actually over there. I'm gonna set this, I don't want to fall on my butt. Yeah, I can see one of the runs over there. All right, let's get around here and get her set. All right, guys, so we're now down on the left side, and right here, I don't know if you can see it with the light, there is a main channel with a giant hole. So I have that all the way down. That's an H stand with a 330 on top, and it's going right back up into this bank den. There's beaver sign all over the place. There's a good slide. They're going up, so I'm gonna probably put a drowner set right there, and there's one on the left as well. So we'll get those in, and we're gonna start hammering this population of beavers. So appreciate you guys watching. Just a stunning, beautiful morning, and I appreciate you coming along with me. And you guys can see the beavers were active last night. None of this was here the day prior, and what a main thoroughfare that they're going out of. So we're going to put a drowner set in there, wedge it in, we're going to tie it off, and we got a couple other sets we're going to put in. We're going to make it where hopefully we're going to catch some of these beavers. Let's get going. Feeling good about this spot, especially with all the fresh sign. All right, there we go. Drowner's working our way down. I think that's good. Let's go get another set in. All right, we're getting another 330 set. And I think we're going to try doing, we're going to tie this off. We got a spot down here on the other side. And what I'm hoping is we can do some fencing, and we can try to fence off where they're coming up. This is a beautiful big gravel pit. There's 4 or 5 of them here. I think we did a good job cleaning out the first lake. that you guys saw in one of the previous videos. Now we gotta work on this one. All right, we're gonna get down here without falling. So we got a spot, there's fresh mud and stuff up here as well. I'm feeling pretty good about this. All right. Safety's off. That safety's off. Let's get it tied off. I think this is gonna be a money spot. I'm curious how many big beavers live in this, but we're gonna at least make it we're going to at least make it a little difficult for them to navigate around. So let's get a couple sticks. That one's huge. That's not the one I want. There's one I can break down. Luckily, this is a natural funnel right here. Okay, feeling good about that. All right, just like that, there's another set in. Hopefully you guys can see it. So we're in that run right there. That's a major run coming out of the bank. If they want to come up here and check things out, there's one way in. So let's keep putting out sets. So here we have a spot. They're coming up here and working on these trees. They're actually going between both lakes, but talk about beat down. So they're going down here and going off in. So I'm gonna try to do a little fenced spot right here as well. Actually looks like it's pretty fresh. There's fresh tracks where they're either coming or going. I might put my other drowning set. I'm a little concerned I'm not gonna be able to get a 330 underwater right here. So I'm gonna walk back up. We'll switch around and come back and put a drowning set in. So one final set, guys. We got a drowning set here. You see the rebar goes in. There's a really good slide. I did put some caster just there right on the slide. So if something does approach from this direction, they'll have it. Otherwise, we're gonna hope something swims up and gets a front foot catch, and we find it at the end of our drowning rod. So good to go for today. Let's call it, and hopefully tomorrow we'll bring some good stuff.
Wow.
All right, guys, so we're out here
You have a trap down here?
checking. Yeah, I got 7.
Oh my gosh.
So we're checking. I can see my snare is untouched. Looks like maybe something went through, but I didn't get them. And so let's start over here on this side. I got a stick in my drowner set. So we got a stick there. We got a huge beaver over here. See that huge one? Got a big old beaver right here.
Did?
Yeah. All right, guys. So they've came up here. This is all fresh from last night. There's that foothold is set off. We'll get around there. We put that one in yesterday. You guys saw it in the video. Let's go over here and see.
Well, the only other ones that we did was called muskrat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I hate beavers with a passion.
So let's look over here on this side. That 330 is still set, so there's nothing in that one, guys. Let's walk over here to this drowner set. Up here. Oh, guys, I can't believe it. I actually got one on a drowner set, and there is another beaver, dead beaver. That is my first one ever on a drowner set. Awesome, right there, guys. So I'm gonna get rid of some equipment here, and we're going to get him taken out.
Okay.
All right, so we're out here. Here's my mom. She did not realize I was recording earlier when she thought I was just talking to her when I was talking to you guys and her. So she's gonna video me. We're gonna get beaver number 1, and we'll get this reset. Hey guys, let's check this one out here. Sweet. I was telling you guys yesterday, I thought for sure we would end up smacking a beaver. Man, perfect. Got one arm in. That's a good size. That's a good size beaver. It's a really good one. So that is our first one off of this lake. The last video you guys saw, we were over on. We're just going gravel pit to gravel pit. So this is a huge lodge, and we got it done. Real nice one. We'll get him out, and we will get this reset. 330 right here on an H stand, and then put fencing. And they're coming in here to pack mud against their house. So let's get them out. All right, we're coming up here to our drowning set. So actually my mom is standing on it, and I got this rebar going in, and basically it worked perfect. This is the first time I've ever got one on a drowning set. I put some beaver caster right on the edge, so if there was something that approached towards the trail, it would give it a reason to stop and smell. All right, let's get this pulled up. Stake. We got a rear foot catch. Awesome, guys. Get him slid back up here a bit. Not a big beaver. Got him by a hind foot. But it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Smaller one, but it's another tree killer that's been taken out of the mix. Pretty awesome. First time, like I said, on a drowning set. We're gonna get a reset, and we're gonna hammer them again tomorrow. So this is what the scenery looks like all around these lakes. You can see the beavers are just coming and doing a number. So pretty much anywhere you look, there are nature's wood chips. There you got one down right there, another tree down there. It's what they're doing. So awesome that we're able to help get stuff back in check. And feels really good to get beavers 5 and 6 today. I appreciate you guys watching. Here we go, guys. A little windy. 2 good ones. It was a good day. I'm glad to have my mom out here with me, and she was able to see some beavers firsthand. I love taking people that have never been on a trap line before and expose them to what it's all about. It's a lot of work. That was one thing that my mom commented is, boy, this is a young man's game, but I know older people do it too. But yeah, it takes its toll on you, but it's rewarding on days like today. Hey guys, so we're out here checking traps. Here's the drowning set. Second day in a row it's been tripped off. It's frustrating. My other one was tripped off as well. But probably the most exciting, same set that we got it in yesterday. So that beaver came up somewhere else, and we got him going back out into the water. So there's a good one there, so we'll get down and check it. And then we got one more. Looks like the other 330 in that run is still set. Let's get this one taken out. All right, guys. Awesome, man. Just basically suitcase this one. I think he got both front legs through. Right center of the chest. And H-stand, everything's pretty well right here, perfect. So this beaver didn't suffer at all. It was quick. So we'll get it out. We're gonna stick it right back here in the same spot. And then I think we might mosey around. There's another run right over here. So I think I'm gonna move one of my 330s and see if we can get one right there as well. Let's get this guy taken off. Man, that is as good of a catch as you can get on a beaver. That is perfect. Let's get him up here and we'll get the trap taken off of him. One side. All right. Let's get him holy smokes, I don't think I've had one that one got rocked about as much as any of them. All right. We're gonna get this back in, guys. This has proven to be our money spot.